Welcome back, guys. We're here in week 14 against the 1-11 Raiders. And we got some work to do this week. Starting off with our practice squad player that was signed by the Bears. So we need to address that situation real quick. Also, we had players return from injury, so I'm going to go ahead and refresh the best lineup. Millen, Bruce Brinson, Barton, Mooch, Lee Otten, Tryon, Britt David, Diaby. I can't let him play over Diaby. Easian, Paul, Vitavea, can't see. Specialist, make sure Irving is second behind White. Godwin, Palmer, McMillan, that's fine. Excuse me. And let's look at our practice squad. Running back, wide receiver, tight end, tackle, guard, center, outside linebacker, middle linebacker, outside linebacker, corner, safety. So we want to go with the defensive player here to keep it even. Let's see who's available. Mathis. We need a defensive tackle. I think we do. On our practice squad. Yep. Let's go get Mathis. Add him to the practice squad. And if he's not picked up during the season, he'll be on the roster. 3 players. Got new messages. Crosby is a dominant defensive end. Yes, we know that. We took care of the injury. And that was last week. Cool. We have a halfback breakout. Let's see who it's for. Rashad White. Still playing multiple plays this week. How's that sound? Hey coach, was watching film on Rashad White, and Rashad White was stellar. I was planning to use him in multiple ways this week. How's that sound? 150 yards rushing and receiving. Easy enough. See what the kid has in him. I'm sure he'll lock into this week and push him to be even better than last game. Combined rushing and receiving yards of 150 for a dev trade. Let's go. I believe he's only a star right now. Let's check that real quick. Yeah, he's only a star, so you go up to superstar. Nice. Okay. What we got going on? Let's go ahead and get our weekly strategy taken care of and get into the game. Week 14's game against the Raiders. Minshew is a top threat on their offense, not Devontae Adams. Nice. And Trayvon. Yeah, that guy. There's safety. And then we'll go with our normal stuff. Win turnover battle. Go 300. Go. Who's their running back? Go 20 points or less. And then 2 passing TDs. But we got to get Give Rashad White the ball nonstop. Let's check our injuries for defense. Imagine having an injury with Rashad White on his week for stuffs. No injuries on defense. Checking injuries on offense. None. Cool. We are good to go. We got upgrade players. Who do we got? Who do we got? Ooh, we got a bunch of players. All right. Bryce Hall. Upgrade. Plus ones and twos. Braswell. Upgrade to 73. 2 and 1s. Klein has an upgrade. 67 overall. Has agility. Plus ones and twos. And then our backup's got some bonuses. Let's get that speed rush up, dude. +2, +3, +3. Nice. Bet you're still only at 64 overall. But hey, everything counts. Alright, let's jump into our Week 14 game against the Las Vegas Raiders. They have Crosby and Adams as X Factors, and then Brock Bowers, their rookie tight end. Let's go.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, as we see the two teams who fought back in Super Bowl 37. It's the Raiders and the Bucs. All that and more coming up next.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape,
I need a dub here.
last week, is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other side of the...
Okay. Cut off, even though I didn't skip it. Okay, it's on our 6-yard line. What are we gonna do? We're gonna run the ball away from Crosby, hopefully.
A first carry from Rashad White, and he'll work this forward for about
3 yards.
30 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Opting to run again here with White. And able
Big
to get
hits.
about the 16-yard line.
About 7 yards.
There at a first down.
Let's go, White stick.
7 and 5 now of the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of
Hold that ball.
the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running out of the gun.
Run!
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And the numbers for White a week ago. 25 carries, 123 yards.
And a rushing title's definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there, but they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
Just a gain of a couple there.
3 yards here.
3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Mayfield. And that's complete.
Thank you.
Godwin.
What a juke.
Have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 40. A big play.
Let's go.
Catch and run, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. Now back to the ground game with White, and he is going to be stopped
Barton
behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on now.
That play over before it got anywhere thanks to Christian Wilkins. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Owie.
Stopped at the 35,
5 yards on that one.
up 7 yards.
Oh, 7. Okay.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It
Why,
seemed pretty
XB?
dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Oh!
But a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Pass interference? Yeah! Let's go!
Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was 3rd down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want.
Get through the hole, dude.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the
Good catch.
here.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White.
First and goal at the 8.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Here's White.
Oh!
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team?
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around.
Crosby!
Max Crosby. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Way back at the 17 now after the loss. It's 3rd and goal.
He has his X Factor activated.
Field to throw it.
Oh, come on, dude.
Incomplete.
All you had to do was, like,
Drive that spans all that
lob it
time,
right there.
yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing
Right down the middle.
in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out.
Get the ball with
Offense,
16 seconds left.
Started. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll get that out to the
Oh, better pass, dude. Come on. Where's the rack? There's the run after catch, man.
On EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. As they've got it as we resume action. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Mayfield looks to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before
Thank
he
you.
gets the first. And 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue. first down. Here's White. Nice
Shoot right into that guy.
3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked
EAX.
up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
Big hit.
It's still open for
Woo! Good job, Palmer. Hold on to that ball.
Today, and it'll wind up a first down. They defer to White out of the shotgun. Breaks
Hold that ball.
and he'll get it down here to the 43. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So
Black for what?
on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the
Holding.
jackpot there.
Ah.
So that one a hold right guard.
2nd and 10.
Understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because
BAY.
it can be the make or break difference on a play. This time you had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
This is caught by Evans.
First down.
Near the 35-yard line. Catch number and now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, certainly
Got
looked
the
like
toe
a
drag.
catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could
What?
complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now here's the call. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one. Is that now will wind up an incomplete pass. He's got White here.
Let's go.
Down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
XB.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
Job Otten.
Following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury.
Oh.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious.
Oh, no. No.
Take a peek, and
Not my tight end.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. White running to the left.
Good cut.
Out of bounds inside.
Oh. Roughing. Unnecessary roughness, dude. Particular strain. Let's substitute him just so he can recover.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second goal
RBB.
ends in 6.
X over top.
In good position, 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action. That is
Hold that ball.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
Shot away.
They will run with White out of the shotgun.
Oh my gosh. Get through the line.
Line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Once again,
Up the middle. 2nd effort. Touchdown. Rashad White. Fire the cannons. And a cartwheel. Let's go.
And the Bucs go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
Good 2nd effort.
On their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first
He got pushed in the end zone.
Field goals.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an
Minute and a half ago.
through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively,
Oh.
we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
What an intelligent play. Grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these
AYB.
routes.
Here's Mayfield. He'll find his tight end, Payne Durham. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Second and a couple. Mayfield now. Over the middle, complete. It's
All time out here.
the Bucs gonna go
Ooh, we only have one left. Okay.
Timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of
See the
scrimmage,
tight end
they're
underneath.
now on 1st and 10.
E by X.
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh!
Too far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
YAB.
And again, it's Mayfield.
Oh, that's picked.
His throw incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage,
Here, BY.
realizes support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Pass taken in by his
Squeeze that one in there somehow.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
ABRB.
Throwing, Mayfield. And a quick throw here.
Oh, the jukes!
He's into
Oh!
Tampa.
Touchdown, Palmer!
Trey Palmer, as the first half is winding down, and the Bucs will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
Let's go. And we get the ball back.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Sheesh.
Pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down.
70 rushing.
35 to about
How many
37.
receiving? Whoa! Throwing hands.
From the gun, Mayfield. And this is
What a catch. Catching traffic, dude.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
You can do it.
They run straight ahead here with White.
Oh! Almost broke it for our biggin.
Space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 87 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
XBA.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's got this down
Nice.
almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Yeah, hit this corner out. YRBB.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And drop it in there.
Line going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some
It's alright. It's alright.
It seemed like things were headed for the red zone, but if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll go up the
Oh my word.
He is met
What was
with
that?
sacks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to get a first
XAB.
down. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Way to go, Palmer.
Over the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. On the give, it's White. And he takes his
I tried.
before going out of bounds. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second.
It was like a 10-yard run, but I just went side to side.
Again, this is
Up the middle, not even touched. Number 2.
Rashad White with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their... The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the
BXA.
they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now.
BYA. Excuse me.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. Throw left.
Run! Run, Palmer! Spike it! Fire the cannons! Oh my!
Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Good broken tackle in the open field, dude.
Get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
YRB.
Following the interception, Mayfield gets the check down throw.
Ooh.
And he's gonna
Evans
lose
was open.
yards. They take him down at the 26. On the handoff, this is White.
Nice shoot.
Strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game.
YRBB.
Back to throw now on first down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike
Dots.
Evans, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Buccaneers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
You're going to review that one?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
What's Sean at? $107 rushing, 31 receiving. So need like 20 more yards.
Ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about
Whoa, dude!
that is something that you and I
We share that.
we enjoy our time at the table.
Wow!
Maybe the best steakhouse.
Targeting much?
In all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to
Let's
be
go, Irving.
Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably
Holding.
discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Let the penalties
For what we've seen this
begin.
season.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. They keep it on the ground. White again.
Oh, I couldn't squeeze through.
Get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter.
A, B.
Losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score.
Good catch.
They can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. On a handoff, it's White. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now a give to White. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Irving's in the game.
Baker going to give it to Irving.
Let's go.
They'll run with White. Byron Young, the one there defensively.
Just right here. Who On's back on the field? ARB and then Evans if he pops open. Open.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucks start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes.
Oh, the Raiders got some points. Let's see stats now. 126. Still 31. Okay, so he's met his goal, I believe.
Possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
From the 38, Mayfield. This is White on the screen.
Oh, he didn't block him.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
All right, let's bring in Irving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
We get Palmer on the stick here.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh!
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost
so that was a no.
Feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And very little.
Oh, what's the flag for now?
He did get a couple up to the 49.
Holding. Both of his runs, they've held. Come on now.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Handoff running left, Irving. And he's
Owie.
right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's it.
Okay, we can take this to the 2-minute warning.
Just keep that clock ticking.
I don't even pick the play I wanted.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Let's go, Power O.
A third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll stay on the ground with Irving.
Come on.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Boo.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm. The clock will go faster now.
punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
My thumb slipped. No! No!
A very good return there.
Oh, my.
20. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa
45-17, ladies and gents.
Just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you feel the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for the Bucs, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5, and they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, it's another week to forget as they're going to fall to 12 now on the year, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Let's go stance.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon.
4 TDs, no interceptions. 81 completion rate.
On EA Sports.
Nice. 134 rushing yards for White with 39 receiving. So 40-ish plus 130 is 170. So he was above the 150 threshold. So he should be getting his dev upgrade. 2 TD receptions from Palmer and Evans. 2 sacks, 1 from Chancey and 1 from Tryon. Then 1 interception from Whitehead. 1 for 1 on the field goals, 6 for 6 on the extra points. 1 punt. Cool. Woo! Starting off the end of the season in a good way. We met all our goals. Rashad White has an upgrade. Let's go power back. Halfback breakout. What do we got? Hold on this week. You looked fantastic. Thanks, coach. That's always the goal. I feel good, and I really showed it in the game. Dev upgrade for Rashad White. Superstar, dude. And XP gain. Let's go. And because he's a scheme fit, he got extra XP. Woohoo! Let's go, dude. Staff points. What can we do here? Hands on defense. Oh, we have 17 left over. Gotcha. Let's go advance to week 15. We are going to be facing off the Chargers. And they are 4-9. Ooh. That's disappointing for them. Herbert needs to be our primary focus on defense this week. Okay. Playoff weekly awards. What we got for weekly awards? Baker Mayfield. All right. Okay, let's go week strategies against the Chargers. We got Justin Herbert on offense, and on defense we got Khalil Mack. Y'all. Let's go 24 points. 300 turnover battle. Promote ball security and finish the game without a lost fumble or interception. Okay. Offense. Any injuries? Oh my. Two of my tight ends went down. Otten and then a non-important one. Back strain for Otten and dislocated wrist for Bo Kolik. No other injuries on the defense. We have dislocated shoulder for Diaby. And nothing else. Got some player upgrades again. Rashad White should be one of them. Yep, there he is. Let's go power back again. Break tackle and 1 carry. Superstar. Does he have any abilities? He does. Return, which, okay. Goal line back, running backs with this ability receive improved blocking when they're O-line within 5 yards of the end zone. Short out, short in. Playmaker, receivers with this ability will immediately and precisely react to user maker input. Second wind. Whistling, carrying the ball. Where's this ability harder to knock out of the zone? Let's go balance beam. And goal line back. Yeah. Yeah, balance beam and goal line. Got some more upgrades for other players. Scheme fit now for Giddick. Barton has an upgrade 77 overall now. Offensive line is coming together nicely. Cade Otten, even though he's hurt this week with a back strain, he's going to get an upgrade 77 overall. Nice. A +5 medium route. Woo-wee! And then Trey Palmer. Yes. Playmaker 74 overall. 76 total. +4 juke. Alright, alright. Oh, dislocated shoulder would be too much for Diaby. Back 100% next week. Scout college. Did we already do the focus? Let me check out our players. Prospects. And then favorites. We did. Or maybe not. Because we were focusing on corners. Oh, I did. Yeah. So the 2 guards and this right outside linebacker. Those were my focus players for whatever week it was. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go ahead and play against the Los Angeles Chargers. We're going to be... Roster does not meet the minimum position requirement. Sign the following players and try again. What? Because Diaby got hurt. How's this going to work out? Place him on the IR. Let's look at our practice squad. Your practice squad can get hurt? Epic, dude. That's cool. Okay, so let's bring him up. Sign to practice squad. Or sign to active roster. Now it's telling me to cut one player. Wait a second. Can I go in the game now? Offense. Roster exceeds the maximum 53 active players. Complete cut action to release one player and update your depth chart before playing your game. What the L? I don't want to put him on the IR just for 1 week. Because he won't be able to come off for a while. Who do I have extra of? This is interesting. Guard. Brown. Left end. Oh, it's because... Okay. That makes sense. So I could just move him to left. Oh. Let's go ahead and cut the left end. Can I afford to do that? So release you. Manage roster. Adjust. Doesn't change. What's his face? Alright. Hey, Levante David's back up to Superstar X Factor. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright, let's see if I can play the game now. Wild. Chargers got Herbert, Khalil Mack, and Derwin James Jr. We are playing in LA.
It's week 15
See if
of
we
the
can
National
beat
Football
Harbaugh.
League, and we'll be watching Levante David, whose season total sits at 61 tackles coming into this one.
Oh, he's running backwards.
It's the Chargers, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4?
Give a TD. Get the ball with 8 minutes left. Let's run the ball. Our game plan.
On the ground,
Oh!
out of Arizona State. He'll push forward for about a yard. Denzel Perryman in on the stop.
I didn't go anywhere.
2nd and 9.
What's wrong with Irving?
Now a run with the run.
Oh!
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the
No
tackle.
way.
3rd and 9.
XYB.
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Almost picked off.
Is incomplete.
Colson.
The most
Who are
important
you?
stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
All right, hold him. Nope. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's dial in, offense. Let's dial in. ARBB.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't
It's already the end of the first quarter.
but put
Oh
yourself in a
no.
friendly 2nd down.
Oh
You have the
no.
opportunity to both run and pass.
Baker gonna hand it to White.
What do you? Why do you block him?
Down on what should be the final play of this first.
Oh my word.
We are through 1. The Chargers.
That could have been big, dude.
We're back in Southern California in a moment.
Okay. Okay. We gotta get our
A fresh set of downs
offense
to work
going.
with. It
Let's
is
go.
1st down
Let's go.
and 10. On 1st down, right back to
Holding call, dude.
and he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Worse. Come on, my guy.
Justin Wirfs, former first-round pick, with the flag.
YAB.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Gotta be kidding me. 1st and 30, dude.
Mayfield to throw.
Oh my goodness.
Is intercepted.
Why would... What the L?
And he's
Good tackle,
taken
Worth.
down just shy of the...
Why was that thrown there? Like, placement-wise. Oh my goodness.
Here's Mayfield. And the reception for Chris.
Run!
And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
Okay, we got some positive.
A give, and here's White. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Throwing is Baker. There's Evans. He's got it.
Whoa!
Out of bounds, but not until he gets inside.
That was not necessary.
25-yard line. On the handoff, it's White. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
How are the Chargers only 4-8?
Second and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Dude, my guy.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Good effort there defensively. It's knocked away.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Almost messed that one up.
Is good. And
Got points, guys.
are on the board now here in this.
Oh, their record does not show. Oh, they're 4-9, not even 4-8, dude. Oh man.
The drive begins with a run by White. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Kingsley Enakpare there for the tackle. 2 minutes to go here. Still have
Unbelievable.
Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
You telling me?
2nd and 7. To throw is Mayfield. We'll drop this underneath to White. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard
We need a
line.
touchdown on this drive, guys.
1st and 10. Mayfield.
Oh, I thought he...
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
What in
He was
the
trying to
world
fit
was
one
that?
into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Mayfield. A throw left side, but
Dropped it.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this...
Oh my goodness.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their times. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. A fair catch taken, and
You're joshing me.
they'll start this on the ground.
What
White
in the world was that?
after a pickup of about 3. Dead the stop. They face second down and 7. Baker gonna give it to Irving.
Run, Irving.
Down the sideline.
Let's go.
And he'll be
Big
out of bounds
chunk of
before
yardage.
he gets inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker.
Oh my word.
And that ball.
How are you defending Mike Evans?
Well, it's pretty clear the main
There's no
reason
way,
why they
dude.
find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into
Come
this
back
game
up.
and
Game of the year.
this
Let's
one.
go.
He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to have a Bucs first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. To throw is Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now will
Dude, stop freaking holding.
shotgun snap.
Oh my
and a
gosh.
give to White.
What is
It'll be a
that?
short pickup down to the 31. Junior Colson there to make the stop. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Mayfield. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield.
First
And
down.
he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
He's going to keep it himself.
Got a first down.
Are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
I don't know how that wasn't a touchdown, but well.
They'll run with White. And that big
Up the middle, untouched.
He's
Touchdown.
in.
Only down by 17. Can we do it? Yes, we can.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Oh, and a short throw
Dude.
there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
You serial right now?
Baker to throw. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st
APY.
and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Right back to Evans.
it was
He's got
open.
it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Baker. He'll find his running back, White. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Wait, Y RBA? Y RBB?
Back to the air one more time.
What is that? How is that not passer interference, dude? Come on.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient,
RBX.
but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball?
And he's in. Chris Godwin.
Touchdown, Godwin. Get the ball back. Yes. 6 minutes to get 10 points. EY.
On first down is Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Back to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin.
Ooh, broken tackle.
He'll be brought down just
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense.
Oh, he got bumped, dude. Throw the flag.
To find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It's complete to Evans.
Godwin's right there.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Here's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Another really nice throw right there. And
Come on. The clock's ticking. I want to play the game. Thank you.
I'm surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Boo.
Knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down. Mayfield to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Throwing is Baker.
Bull.
Incomplete on third down.
This is one of those situations
Down by
that plays
10.
directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Give me the ball.
And at the end of the day,
Give me the ball. Yes. Got one timeout left. At my own 13. Rough.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, I should did rack.
Downfield, that's Godwin. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Throwing is Mayfield.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I meant Y, not X.
an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense,
I meant Godwin right there.
they've got 2 picks.
Oh.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today.
My bad, Baker.
Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
Oh, man. Cannot believe that. Wherever. Got some upgrades. Kansas has 2. Fat thumbs. Got more stat points, let's spend them. Let's go double down on defense. Make defense upgrades cheaper. Going to advance to week 16 against the Dallas Cowgirls. We need to be creative with coverage this week. Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and Brandon Cooks are going to cause us problems on every snap. Playoff picture is looking like we are still in the 4th spot. Bears are somehow in the number 1 spot. Players ready to negotiate. It went down. I'm not re-signing you. You're too much. Bryce Hall. I'm getting a corner to replace you. Britt, no. No. No, Kyle Trask is interested. Kyle Trask. You only want 1.25 for 2.8. Why not? Go Gators. 26, 27, 28, 30. 5-year deal. For a backup deal? For a backup deal? Good offer. Cool. He accepted. Alright. Let's get back to where we got storyline. Let's view our storyline that we got going on. We need to shift our focus to the Cowboys. You're fine through Phillips. Offense has advantage against our defense overall. Good to know. Let's talk about the defense about it. Hey guys, cover CeeDee Lamb. You'll be fine. Blitz. What's his face? Prescott. He'll get scared. Let's talk about the Cowgirls. Coach in the film study this morning, we talked about how their offense could cause problems. What's the plan to deal with that? Cover them. Linebackers, D tackles, D back, defensive backs. Play rec. Blech. Great, we'll focus on that all week. +5 boost to play rec, -5 to tackle for all DBs. Okay. Accelerating. Strength. Hit power. Tackle. Okay. No, we already got that. Week 16 against the Cowboys. Let's strategize. Dak Prescott on the offense. Michael Parsons, he's a 99 overall. Excuse me. On the defensive side of the ball. Uh, 30 points or less. 2 TDs. Start training. Yupperoonies. Offensive side of the ball. No injuries. Defensive side of the ball. And no injuries. Got some player upgrades. A bunch of them. 2 starters and the rest of them are backups. Let's go. Elusive back. Superstar looks good on you, Rashawn Williams. Easian has an upgrade point to a 75. Temporary playing up to 76. +3 awareness, +2 zone. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Let's upgrade you. Thunderbird. +3 zone. Ramirez, 65 overall. Outside linebacker. And then Culpepper gets an upgrade. And Rosser. Yeah, no. Alright. Alright, week 16 against the Dallas Cowboys. They got Zach Martin, CeeDee Lamb, and Michael Parsons.
It's week 16 of the NFL, and our focus is on Rachaad White, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Buccaneers and the Cowboys under the lights on Sunday night.
It's the National Football
We
League
in Dallas?
presented by EA Sports.
Yeah. Sure are in Dallas.
Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gunn, joined as always injures by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams.
Looks like they're getting the ball first.
That second win in a row.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they were losers their last time. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football.
8-6 team against another 8-6 team. Wow! BRBY.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Wide open, dude.
It's caught by Mike Evans.
Let's go!
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
A play action. Play on the first play. And it goes for a big chunk of yardage.
A first carry for Rashad.
Some forgot how to block.
This won't go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 8. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll
My guy.
to the 43, a gain of 2. You look at this
Oh, throwing punches over here.
Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help.
Nice
in the
catch.
secondary.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down.
Good dive right up the middle.
5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Oh, they. Oh!
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he.
What happened there?
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. To throw, Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
Ouch.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 39.
Gotta keep running them at it. Otherwise, they're gonna pick me off in the defense.
They run straight ahead here with one.
Oh, buddy, let's go.
Past the 30, almost to the 25.
Let's go.
4 yards there and another first
For the action with the tight ends, though. Or ARB.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Throw it away.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Sorry.
Up 2nd down. Now Mayfield.
Oh.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's in.
Ooh-wee. They sent a blitz on that one.
Momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic.
BYX, A underneath.
Percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
There's a short
Good
one
catch.
taken by
Just didn't get separation.
He'll get this to the 23.
I'll take the field goal.
Well short of what he needed.
Right down the middle.
His kick is indeed good, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
Hold him. And we get the ball back. Sweet
The Tampa
mama.
offense ready to get their drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got
Maybe
the lead.
X.
They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
Gotta keep the pressure on them. Gotta keep the pressure on them.
And try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it,
Gotta keep the pressure on them. Gotta keep the pressure on them.
He gets this up past the 30 to the 32. They go right back to White here on first
Whoop!
down.
Oh, big hit.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up.
Run it till they stop it.
Opting to run again here with White.
Oh.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second.
Oh no, Godwin. Oh no.
Certainly not what this offense wants to see. That's Chris Godwin shaken up following that last play.
No, he's fine. He's sitting on the
It's
bench.
unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Second down and 6 now. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And he's
Let's go.
The tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Bruised ribs will return soon. Nah, no you won't. Let this run to the end of the quarter.
Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go play action here. RBB.
Mayfield on play action.
Oh, there's a flag, dude.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16.
Holding, my guy.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know,
Palmer, can you make this corner catch?
Where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Let's go, Flood.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, he got bumped a little bit, but still caught it. Run, Palmer! Oh, Arnold Palmer!
Touchdown.
Woo!
Trey Palmer.
Arnold Palmer, the drink. I know his name is Trey.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field
that's great.
position thanks to the interception. First down, here's White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ooh, that could have been dangerous.
Reps like those, they were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Mayfield looks to throw. Complete.
Oh, what a catch.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. They'll go up the middle with White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
ARB.
Throwing. Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mayfield. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment.
Speed.
Here's Mayfield.
Evans. Evans.
4 yards out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. For quarterbacks,
Wide. Oh, they had 3 guys on the tight end.
This is one of them.
Or on wide receiver number 3.
30th on the year.
What are you guys doing, cowgirls?
The Bucs offense set to be
3.5 minutes left in the first half. Try to drain the clock.
Scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's
Wowzers.
after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. It just comes down to who can execute better and
Jukalicious.
and assert its will over the other.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here.
BA.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my word.
Intercepted. Took a chance.
Wow.
It'll lead Jake Camarda sent on now to put this away. Waiting on it will be Richie James.
Oh,
It'll
good
be
tackle.
37 yards there.
Mm.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
What was that?
And that'll be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there,
RB?
up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Mayfield to throw it.
No, that's picked.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time...
There you go.
This back out there as they'll have the football.
Let's not turn the ball over again. How about that?
A run to begin the second half with White. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down in the yard. They stay on the ground with White.
Run, baby. No way.
He's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 28. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a
No way.
Mayfield now. To the right side and intercepted.
Are you kidding me?
Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Dude.
It's a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter.
I want to see the replays, not the interception celebration.
To begin their next possession.
Good gravy.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Unbelievable.
Everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage,
RBA.
first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Going right side is White.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's what I'm talking about.
Talking MVP might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. On the give, it's White. And he'll get it down this time to 17. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds his target, it's Evans.
Could have ran with that.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it second down. They'll drop to throw.
Oh. Drop to throw and drop to pass.
Because a lot of times they'll take a block first.
My guy.
A little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
Ooh.
They corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. White is
Untouched, dude.
touchdown.
Let's go.
Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They start to drive with White. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 2nd and 9. On a handoff, it's White.
Wow.
Times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight.
Air BB.
2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh no, dude!
Again with the interception, his 3rd. He may go.
Where did he come from?
Defense has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in.
Oh, my guys. My guys.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick 6, but look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
3 interceptions, my butt.
2nd and 2. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. On the handoff, this is White.
Oh, my soul.
Up here to right at the 40-yard line.
How hard are you going to hit him?
2 yards, good enough for a first. Running out of the gun.
Oh, my soul, dude.
First times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They're going to look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
You dropped that, dude.
Him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now back to throw. Here's White. They set up the screen. And he'll
Get out in front and block, so don't have to cut.
Still a few yards shy of the first down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them.
Do I trust my defense? Of course I do.
You have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Good hit.
So a change of possession here.
Yeah, you tell him. Center made the tackle. My guy.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now a give to White. And he'll take this ahead for about 4 seconds.
Run the clock.
Coming up.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Run the clock.
They'll run with White. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
BY, BRB.
They go play action. Mayfield. And this is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, flush to his right.
What is that?
Rifles one incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just
My guy. We just need the clock to freaking run.
had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
It's taken in by Palmer. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2
Interceptions,
points here in the fourth
interceptions,
quarter.
interceptions.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will push
Up by
the lead
5.
to 5.
Can our defense hold? No, they cannot. Oh my God.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Oh no!
The lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh no!
Quickly, get right back to it, and look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a
Broke 2 tackles, dude. Oh.
So fire the
Let's
cannons.
go.
It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this
Excuse
is
me.
very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off. But they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for the Buccaneers, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they
3
head to
TDs,
Philly to face off
4
with the
interceptions.
Eagles. And for Charles Davis,
Oh, 3 TDs, 3
I'm
interceptions.
Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They got all their points from interceptions. Love to see it. Did not win the Sherm battle, but got everything else. Barton has the upgrade. He's now 78 overall. Mooch has an upgrade. He's now 70 overall. Too little, too late. And then our left guard, Bredesen. 68 overall still. But upgrade in Agile. Let's go. It's to week 17. All right. I'm back. We got Carolina and the Saints. We can still lose the division here, but we're not going to do that because, you know, we're better than that, right? Worried about stopping the running game with Jonathan Brooks this week. Okay. Do you play up pressure? No. Weekly strategy against the Carolina Panthers. We're 7-8, surprisingly. They don't allow a lot of passing yards. Okay. Let's look at the league. Where's it right here? Cool. We're 300 plus yards carrying over McCaffrey. Godwin's on a roll. And that's the top 3 for Bucks. Let's go to stats. Baker Mayfield. 31 TDs, 28 interceptions. Yeah, that's something. How many does Bryce Young have? Only 12 interceptions, but only 19 touchdowns. Beggars can't be choosers. All right, let's get into this Week 17 game strategy against the Panthers. We got Bryce Young on their offense and J.C. Horn on their defense. Turnover battle, 300. 14 or less. TD. Passing TDs. Sort. Defense. We have Turf Toe for Bryce Hall. That's it. On offense, we have Quad Strain for wide receiver Johnson. Okay. I think he is on our practice squad, so we don't really have to worry about him. And then we got upgrade players. How many? And who? Just Logan Hall. Sweet. 69 overall on speed. 73 overall total. Let's get into week 17. We are playing at home, so that should give us a little boost.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
On's over here catching one-handed and dropping them.
He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Bucs and the Panthers. And
Dude, he looks old. What was that?
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys in the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And
Wow, what a statement. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. That's wild.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. He'll be brought down. It was a nice...
Dude, seriously?
Flag on the play. Early indications. So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again.
Oh, I just messed my screen up. There we go. What? There you go.
Viable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Oh my gosh. I pushed a button on my computer and I don't know what I did. Ah! We're just gonna go with that.
Baker gonna hand it to White.
Oh my
And
word.
some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Very positive returns on that run. Only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll throw here on third and short. They'll set up the screen to White. And
Owie.
great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
RBBY.
Off the play
Nope.
fake.
X.
It's Mayfield.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh no.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
BYX.
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Caught that one.
Downfield, it's Evans. And he's out of bounds. Very close to the 40-yard line. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
XAB.
On the last play, so now it's second and 11. And that
What is that, dude?
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass.
What is that, dude?
That ball falls incomplete. It goes a long way in setting up the rest of this.
Oh, I got touched. I can't catch it now.
So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Panthers have Emir Smith-Marset out for the return. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's...
BA.
On first and 10, here's Baker. This one on target to Godwin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is White.
Way to block, number 69.
Quickly after a gain of about 1.
Oh.
Fuller in that time for the stop. 3rd and 5. Now Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On first down, it's White. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A, B. RB?
Mayfield to throw.
Nope.
That one intercepted. It's the safety, Rudy Ford.
Oh my God! What?
And he is going to score.
Oh my gosh, dude. No way.
Drive begins with a run by White. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop. They go play action with Mayfield.
How?
Left side going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
Get out of here. Oh my goodness, dude.
They'll start this
Holding call. Are you fluffing me?
Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Here's Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Clock run.
One quarter in the books. The Panthers off to the early advantage. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The give to White.
Oh my god. Go away. RBB.
On second down, Baker. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect.
How are you gonna step forward
Haven't even reached halftime yet.
and
we
then
see this quarterback just
freaking
continue to
stop
put the ball in harm's way
in your
and
tracks?
make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll run over center with White. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. They'll try to run.
I told you to go to the right.
Defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down. Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa.
It's insane.
Comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed.
Give me that ball.
Here's a give up the middle with White. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards.
A modest gain of 2.
They'll go again.
Oh!
Defense dialed in. He's going
Come on, dude.
Taken down back at his own 5. Third down and 9.
Maybe.
Now Mayfield.
Oh no.
And for the
What?
third time in this first half,
him!
Troy Hill. And he is just going to waltz his way.
God, dude. How the fluff and fluff and fluff.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down.
Freaking flag.
Running back, White. And
Dude.
forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They send Godwin in motion. The second down throw is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. A give, and here's White. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Another run here with White. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Baker to throw. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he'll be taken
2-minute warning.
down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Second and a yard.
XYV.
To throw is Mayfield. And he got rid of
Come on, dude.
before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up. Third and a yard. Throwing is Mayfield. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
ARBX.
Throwing is Baker. He'll check this down to the running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On the clock, tick down.
Baker gonna give it to
Holding call. Are you fluffing me?
A couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Oh, I can't wait to cut you from the team.
Second down throw from Mayfield. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. It is brought in.
Fire the cannons!
Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Ollie!
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Throwing on second down, Mayfield.
Overthrown.
And
Why, dude?
incomplete.
You've been making that throw all year.
We've seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
That is caught. He got Godwin.
Got Godwin.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. On the ground, it's White.
What is going on?
Oh, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. To throw is Mayfield. To the outside. Catch made by Evans.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's
No,
no
he
reason
didn't.
to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Here's a third down and 4. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Right back to Evans. He's got it again.
Man, playing ping pong over here.
Looks like he's going to have the
Or
first
pinball.
down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. On the handoff, it's White running right. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
Block the guy!
It's going. 2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
He'll go right and find his running back.
Bye-bye.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll drop to throw. Toward the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. On the handoff, it's Irving. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. They'll try to run
Untouched.
this one in. And he'll just get up
Let's
inside
go.
those big bodies up front, and they run with White. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple to Devian Clowney there in run support. Baker gonna hand it to White. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. first down.
Nice blocking, fullback.
Forward to the 40-yard line. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop.
YB.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Just a little too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
So, 3 quarters have...
Fullback dive.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
XB.
They'll go. Mayfield. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run.
Oh my gosh.
Those in the running game continue.
What was that, dude?
On the play. Big play coming up.
Maybe.
This is 3rd down. Now
Oh no.
set up to throw.
Oh!
This one complete to Palmer. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. Even in today's age of offense, still a meaningful number for quarterbacks and not an easy plateau to reach. They'll run here.
Good blocking, good blocking. RBA.
Now Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Is Rashad White okay?
They'll stick to the ground.
And holding.
And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Dude, my guy.
Mayfield to throw. That's over the middle.
Why?
Incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Work to
Guys.
do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Mayfield.
Out of bounds.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page. This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head.
Thanks, offensive line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. over 300 yards passing in this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's White. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
He'll take this forward.
Guess what? Another frickin' holding call.
We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Still first down.
They'll run with Irving. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Why, RBB.
Now Mayfield.
And it hits the freaking lineman.
There defensively, it's knocked away and incomplete. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one.
On.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they get 4 on 4th and inches. Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd.
Should be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
A give. This is Irving. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They'll go again here with Irving. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Run.
Here's a run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now, 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Whoa! And
Let's
will
go.
get into the end zone. Buccaneers.
Let's go.
So, a win here for the Buccaneers. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.
Stupid interception. Stupid tackling. Maybe he only had one passing TD. Oh, okay. There's more. Finish the game. To upgrade players. Mooch has 2 upgrades. Barton has 1. Fredson and Haggard have upgrades as well. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fix my screen real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Fix the issue. Okay, so we beat the Panthers. Let's go ahead and sim, or actually let's manage our staff real quick. Staff points. Go ahead and fully upgrade our offense coach. And then our last one will be for our player personnel. Okay, now we can advance to week 18 against the Saints. Be creative against Kamara, y'all. Let's go weekly strategy. Derek Carr and Demario Davis. Actually, Irving Smith Palmer. Oh. Continue. Check for injuries. Offensive side of the ball, we have hip pointer for Otten. Nice. He's going to be in another game. And then defensively, not one. Let's go upgrade our players. Who do we got? Can't see with another one. Another one. +1s everywhere. Barton. And 80 overall now. +1, +1, +2. And then some of our backups got some upgrades. McCollum is a 70 overall now. Good. Ainsley. think this is his last year here. He might have one more year. Not too sure. Don't remember. And then Scully. Oh! So we can still lose our division? Let's go schedule. Team schedule. We beat the Falcons and we lost to the Falcons. Playoff picture. Ooh. We're second. Probably go down if we lose. Excuse me. Alright, let's get into our week 18 game. And see what seed we will be in the playoffs.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. We'll see Baker Mayfield. He's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Buccaneers and the Saints next on Madden Football.
Next.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point. But boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one, they can start to think about a turnaround.
Okay, we get the ball.
So
9 minutes left.
Head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Not do what we did last time and throw the ball to the defense. You can run it up the middle though.
Out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. They stay on the ground with White.
How fast is that guy?
Strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon.
Owie.
A gain of 3, second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places
X
and
and
not
B.
allowing any lanes to open up.
Mayfield down. He completes it to Evans. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the
Oh, come on. Give it to him.
First and goal following that gain of 17.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense.
Touchdown. Fire the cannons. Rashad White.
Rashad White, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the early turnover and convert.
Get the ball back with 5 minutes left.
Offense ready to get their drive started. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom.
Oh, worse. Why'd you run into him?
No part of it.
Yeah,
Oh.
we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen.
Dude, I can run on the Saints, dude.
49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Mayfield to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They run straight ahead.
Owie!
Just a yard on the pickup there.
Finally stopped him.
A 2nd and 9. The Buccaneers had 10 and 6 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this is going to be another first down.
Oh yeah, Otten's out again.
At the Saints' 31-yard line.
I was like, why is he in the game?
Now a give up the middle.
Ouch!
Brought down by Willie Gay. These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6, and it was the visiting Bucs who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Tampa. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, he had him beat. Just throw it over him.
I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
Give me that ball. Just under 10 minutes in the 2nd quarter.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking.
BYRB.
I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
He'll leave this one for White. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
Holding. Awesome. Just don't do it.
Grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. He finds his target. It's Evans.
Oh no.
Get this one across the 35.
He fall down.
Here's a 1st and 10
RBB.
at the 38. Play fake. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right.
Why would you run backwards? Oh, just sit, dude.
Yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now back to the ground game with White.
Big hit. Whoa.
Across midfield and down to the 47. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They keep it on the ground. White again. And a really good show
Playing
of
pinball.
He gets through for 4 tough yards.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Wide open, dude.
Plates it right side to White. And he's into the end zone.
Wide open. What are you guys doing over there? 3.5 minutes still.
Take over and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White.
Ooh, please. I wanted to break that so bad.
8 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll go up the middle with White. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release.
I thought that bounced first. All right.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
That's taken in by Palmer.
Good catch, Palmer.
Have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Here's White. They set up the screen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And again, it's Mayfield. That'll be
Oh, I stepped out of bounds. No.
reached the 8-yard line before going out. He got 29 yards that time. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it.
Oh.
They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Chase Young. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Run the clock. Okay.
Mayfield looks to throw to Evans on the slant. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Tick 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 tick.
Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
Kick
in
a
the
field
second
goal
quarter.
here.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And that...
And 9 minutes in the third.
They'll start the drive with a give to White.
Oh,
He stopped immediately there.
I did that myself.
Play, and it's 2nd down. Now Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Man, I was gonna go for some big yardage.
There, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Yeah, he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing, Mayfield. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Unless they're holding him and I threw it right away, dude.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
What an animation.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Wide
First
open,
down
dude.
here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. So possession goes over here on the... So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What?
There, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for
I should have.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. 125 yards rushing for him in this one, and he is drawing ever closer to a 2,000-yard season. Now, he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa.
Second half straight
It's
ahead
the
from
Bucs.
Raymond
They've got the
James
football. They
Stadium.
also
Both
are
teams
in
finishing
front
up
here
their
on the
halftime
scoreboard
adjustment.
as we
So
start.
for the Bucs,
What?
let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
It's the 4th quarter, bro. Oh my.
2nd and 8.
That's hilarious.
A run up the middle with Irving. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Once again, it's Irving. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And nothing much material.
Get out of the way, 87.
He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. A shotgun handoff here to Irvin. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 15-yard line. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive.
You get hurt.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside.
Broken ribs.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now we're first. At the 11. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead. The Bucs offense.
5 minutes.
They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
If we can hold on.
They start to drive with White. And some room to maneuver. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 161 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They go right back to White here on 1st down. They're gonna
Somebody damn block him.
We have not seen that much today. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll look to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a give to Edmonds. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd down and another run with Edmonds. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Back to throw now on 1st down. This is caught by Evans.
How is that not a touchdown? What?
Dropped at the time. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Excuse me.
Back to throw here. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Buccaneers extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. First down, here's White. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Opting to run again here with White. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On third down, a run from White. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
Ugh. 17 more stat points. And a whole bunch of upgrades. Smith has 3. Wow! Just 'cause? Okay. Chris Godwin has an upgrade. Bunch of pluses for him. Barton has another upgrade. Tryon has an upgrade. Izian has an upgrade. +3 man. Mooch as an upgrade. And Bredesen has an upgrade. One new injury. And it's our rookie running back. He's out for 4 weeks. Ooh. Stat points. What do we got? Finish this off. Then we got 40 left for us. 2020. 2020. There we go. Ours, I'm prepared for another playoff run. I know Bucky everyone is happy, but 4 weeks is a promising recovery time. Keep morale high, and the team will rally. Did we get the first seed? No. Oh, because they won. Okay, so I got the second seed. So we'll have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 4 games if we win them all, honestly. Or if we win the first 3. Mock draft 3? And then we got 2 storylines, early season reporter interview, and defensive coordinator. We'll save that for our next session. But let's go over our stats, seasonal stats. Look in the right column. Mayfield was 3rd on the list as top performer for QBs. And then Rachaad White was number 1. He got the 2,000 yard mark by 9 yards. Let's go. And then Chris Godwin was 3rd on the receiver list. Let's look at our team stats. Offensive yards, we were 1st. Defensive yards, we were 7th. Points, we were 3rd. Points given up, we were 16th. So midway through the pack. Mayfield finished with a 4,307 yard stat line with 34 TDs, 31 interceptions. More than half are probably my fault. 65% completion rate with a QB rating of 89. Sacked 11 times. Rachaad White, 2,009 yards. 5.5 yards per carry. Irving had 520 with 5.4, but he is hurt. He got hurt last game. 16 TDs for White and 9 for Irving. 1 rushing for Mayfield. Man, what a workload. Godwin had 1,364 yards, 8 TDs. Mike Evans tied with receptions, had 1,150 with 13 TDs. Otten, White, and Palmer had around 500. And then most of these numbers from McMillan would go to Palmer if Palmer didn't miss like 4 games in the beginning of the season. He did have 6 TDs though. Blocking, just to tell you penalties. Defense, Levante David led in tackles. Second for losses, Vita Vea, Chancey, Tryon, Braswell. Sacks, 12 for Chancey, 10.5 for Tryon, 8 for Diaby, only 4.5 for Vita Vea. Come on, man. 8 for Diaby, and he didn't even play most of it. Interceptions, 4 for Dean, 3 for Whitehead, 2 for Ball, and 1 for Isium. Field goals, 82% for normal field goals, and then 98% for extra points. 35 total punts, 7 were in the 20-yard line, 1 for touchback. Kick return, not for any touchdown. Punt return, not for any touchdown. Nice. Let's look at the record book for a season. Passing yards, nope. No records were broke. Ooh, close to that one though. About specifically the Buccaneers. Rashad White, rushing yards, rushing TDs. That's it for seasonal for Buccaneers. Well, game. None. I missed Doug Martin. Career-wise for the Buccaneers, obviously it's Mike Evans for wide receiver category. Excuse me. Warren Sapp, Rondé Barber, Mike Oscott. Wow. Alder. How many rushing yards does White have total? He has 2,000 just in this year, dude. Let's look at Rashad White. Career stats, here we go. Rashad White, he has 3,400 yards. Almost 3,500. Okay. 23 TDs total. Excuse me. Cool. So we're gonna leave that with that. When we come back, we'll look at our mock draft. We'll answer the storyline questions, and then we will be playing our first playoff game as the new Buccaneers. And hopefully we won't get eliminated. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good night.